Howdy, y'all. Mach 1 Fireman here, and welcome back to the Brothers Play Attack of the BT. Once again, I am joined by my older brother, Ace Morologist.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Good.
I want to do something.
Okay. First off, we're going to talk about Lance the Giant. He's not
Oh, yeah.
here.
No.
He's sleeping because he's got work.
Yeah.
So, he's gone. What you got?
His loss.
His
I got
loss.
this.
It looks like a sword.
Yep.
Why do you have a bow?
Ha ha!
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. I
How?
just jumped from over there.
Yeah, that was a jump, huh?
Straight up jump.
What have you got in your hand?
I do it again. I got a longsword.
A longsword.
Tinker's Construct. Hiya!
And it allows you to make really cool jumps like that?
Well, technically what it does is lunge. Cock it back like this. You cock it back like this with the right trigger, or with the right button.
Right
And
trigger.
then you let it go. Hiya!
Boom.
And you lunge.
Aha.
Supposed to put you up into
Great.
range with the bad guy.
Right?
But I've also got the horse DNA for the double high jump.
Right.
So you combine those two things. Hiya!
Super jump.
That's right.
I want to try. I want to play. Where you go? Come back.
I'm trying to see if I can jump up onto the house from the ground.
Okay.
'Cause you can jump pretty crazy. Hiya!
Doing fine. Well done. My turn.
Poof. Gotta make your own. This is mine.
Oh, all right.
Hiya!
Fine.
I know you like your cleaver.
Yeah, I do.
It's ultimately a better weapon.
Okay. You
This
said
is a much
Tinker's
better
Construct,
tool.
right?
Uh-huh.
What do I need?
You need a sword blade,
Sword blade. Okay.
a
That's
guard.
Sword blade. Gotcha. What kind of guard?
It looks like an épée guard. It's just a small bell. It's not the big cutlass curved guard. It's not the one that sticks out on both sides.
Crossbar.
It's not the crossbar. Let me see here. It's
Pickaxe? White guard.
I don't think there is one in here. I made one out of paper. Yeah, it's not the wide guard. It's the other guard. And it's not the crossbar. That's for knives.
Okay. Full guard.
It's not the full guard. That's the cutlass one. That's the big bell, like for a
crossbar?
saber.
Do we have it? Hand guard. Hand guard.
Yeah. Let me see if that's what it's called. I believe that is what it's called.
Hand guard.
Hand guard pattern. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Hmm.
You need some planks or something. A little log.
Do you have any?
Well, I do have several bags full of things.
Do you
Tell you where it isn't. It ain't in that one.
Do you have any ingots?
Ingots? No, I have no ingots on
How do
my
you not have
person.
any ingots?
I don't generally carry ingots because they're either in the smeltery or in the system.
Ingot.
Suddenly, this became a production.
Right.
Yep, it just takes one of most of the stuff you're possibly going to want to use.
What's that?
It just takes one of any of the parts you're going to need. I think one of them is a half. Little guard. Yeah.
That no work. Okay, can't do it with that. Let's try paper. Do we have any paper?
I believe we have some paper. While you're looking, I'm going to go get some reeds in case we don't have enough. Because it might take a paper stack instead of just a regular piece of paper.
There are 7 papers in here.
Okay. That
Oh,
should
goodness gracious,
be
excuse
plenty.
me. Whoop,
Even if you have
yeah.
to make a paper stack, it should be plenty. Because it only takes 4 for that.
Oop, not that. This paper. Aha!
Haha!
It takes 1. Okay.
Excellent.
I
Haha!
have a hand guard.
Yes.
What
you
else? I have a blade, a guard. What else?
get, a stick or a tool rod.
Tool rod cast. Okay. So let's put this here. Put that there. You go there. And you go. Oh, nope. Not that. Give me that.
You got what, aluminum brass? What do you want to make it out of?
Iron is fine.
Iron. Dink. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep, 29 ingots should be more than enough to give you 2 ingots worth of stuff.
Okay. Now.
Turn this into paper.
Here.
Do the supply. Yep. Into the old tool forge. It's pretty simple.
Got that. I got that. And I got that. Longsword, right?
That's the one.
Longsword. Pink, pink, pink. Okay.
Yes. You don't need to modify that in any way to be able to do this. So let's go back to the roof.
Back to the roof. Okay, so right click and
Hold
go.
right click, jump, and then go.
Oh, you got to jump.
You got to get pretty close also.
Hiya!
Ha-ha!
And jump
Ha-ha!
and hiya!
Yes,
All right, now
there's
I've
no
got the double
defense.
jump boots on.
Hiya! Oh, excellent. Try that.
Awesome.
Hiya! You know where we should try this?
What's that?
Smelterberg.
Smelterberg, huh?
Yes, we should Batman around.
Okay, let's go to Smelterberg. Meow. I don't think the double jump boots are doing me any good, though. Smelterberg. Go to.
Away!
I'm gonna take
Away
this
he
off.
goes.
Yes, here we go. Okay. And
Throwing.
hoop. Oh, dang.
Try it from over here.
Okay. To where? Up there?
Hiya!
Yep. I totally made it.
Awesome. Hiya!
Oh, I fell. Dang it.
It takes a little practice. Hiya!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hiya!
And a jump. Totally made it.
Yep.
This is
Oop,
awesome.
geez.
Whoa. And you can run and jump and do it.
Uh-huh.
That is great.
Hiya!
That is awesome.
Yeah, once I realized what this lunge thing actually does, that's what this property is, by the way. It's the lunge.
Lunge, right.
From the longsword. Whew. Once I realized what it does, I must have spent 30 minutes just doing this around this town. I didn't get a lick of stuff done that I intended to do. Well, I did one thing, but the rest of the time, I was just going, Sproing, I'm Batman.
Oh, crap. Hiya. All right.
Oh,
Very
geez,
cool.
long jump. I fell.
Hiya. Yeah, we
There's-
totally make a parkour map from this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to do it because I hate parkour, but...
Sure. Well, it's really kind of tricky in Minecraft.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Ow. How
See
dare
you.
you. I'm back. All right. Peace. Here, eat this.
Eat what?
Eat that.
What is this?
It's good for you.
Raw and pied.
Uh-huh.
I can't eat it. I'm not hungry enough.
Run around and then eat it.
Okay. Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh, God. The heck?
Wait, 1, 2. You're on fire, I believe. Whee!
Poisoned, actually.
Oh, you're poisoned. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Well, all right. Very cool. So what else?
Ha!
Very cool.
Ha-ha!
No, you missed.
Short. Ding. I meant to be over here. How dare you, also. Yes, I've also worked a little bit on the old meatpacking liquid XP factory.
Uh-huh.
Turned it into I gave it a facade, a factory facade.
Yeah.
I discovered that if you build stuff out of dirt,
Mm-hmm.
it's good. Because you can work on the shape, you don't waste any sort of materials. See if I can find the thing I was going to demonstrate.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, just need to get up here. That ain't it. I'm going to search through every one of these stupid things before I find what I'm looking for.
Okay. So
You know, I
this
can
is
demonstrate
dirt.
That is all dirt.
It looks ugly
Oh, yeah. Of course it looks ugly.
because it's dirt.
Yes. But I opened it up inside, and there's windows all the way around there now, so you can actually see what's going on.
Oop, I fell.
For instance, you should be able to see, if you're looking in there, that I moved the Liquid XP system up.
Yep. I see it. That's that one right there, I believe.
Yep. Yeah,
Goodness.
the slaughterhouse that turns the guys into meat in the first place kills them, but it also drops their XP. I believe we went over this
Right. Yeah, we
As I
showed
heard it.
that.
on camera. Yes.
Oh,
Now.
goodness. All right.
Yes. Now, when the system gets full, as it is, the liquid or the regular XP just piles up on the surface here, so you can stand in any one of these corners and just pick it up.
Right.
Right now, I've got the whole thing shut down, and got torches up there and all that.
Right. Yeah, I see the torches.
Yes. What I need to do is something like we've got at the other grinder, the actual grinder, and put some electric lights in here, so I can hit a switch to basically turn this whole system off.
Right.
Right now, it's full. I mean, like the meat chest is almost completely full.
Oh yeah, sure is. That's a lot of meat.
A lot of stacks of meat ingots, skeleton meat, straight from the source. Now, you see this thing I got in my hand here? This is the block replacer that we use to try to blow up the stupid portal of stupidness.
Right.
Yeah, this is why I build out of dirt. If this works, it's gonna be.
Man. Okay.
See what I'm doing there?
No, I missed it.
That's the block replacer. Look at the ground under your feet behind you.
Okay. Nope. Jeez. All right.
Yep. Turns out you can put more than just one block at a time in here. You can put like a whole bunch in each of the slots that's in this thing. Like I'll cue it over to you. You take a look at the inside of it. Just aim it toward not a block, and then right click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can fill that whole thing up, as it turns out. And then whatever you got in there, pick it up. Excellent. You can start placing down. So I get the shape of my buildings in with dirt, like the basic frame of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can go over it and replace it one by one.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's go sleep real quick. Did you bring a sleeping bag?
No, I still can't find mine.
You had made a new one?
Away! Oh, here, before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I'm over here. Are you going to be in there?
No, you're fine. Just come back here.
I'm coming. There we are.
Here, eat this.
Still not hungry. What is this? Blabbering. I don't know that I like the sound of that. See?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. No thanks.
Eat it.
I'm not eating it. You have it.
Gives regeneration.
I'm sure it does. Go find a bed so we can get rid of this rain.
No problem. Eat that.
Stingberry. That sounds even better.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one. Tell me what happens.
As soon as I get hungry again, I most certainly will. Get to sleep.
I'm going. I'm sprinting across the base right now. Hiya. Well, you didn't get a chance to see your new bed that I gave you.
Oh goodness, no.
Yeah, I changed you and Lance's beds to better reflect your personalities.
Oh great. How did that? Oh, okay.
You do
All right.
stink.
Yeah, rain is gone. Now, are you here?
Oh, this is excellent. You should have eaten that stingberry.
Well, as soon as I get hungry again. I don't want all the zombies here. Excuse me, guys. Whoa, Lagtown. Hi, Lagtown. How are you?
Yeah, they love it at Smelterberg, by the way.
Ugh. All right, so where are we going next?
Go to the grinder.
To the grinder, okay?
Yeah, I've been fooling around over there.
All right, to the grinder. Whoa.
This is where I learned about the block replacer.
This is cool. I like this.
Yeah, this is an installation I call the worst place ever to work.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot of Pokeballs.
How dare you?
I'm not eating that.
Eat the Blightberry.
I still haven't eaten the Stingberry yet.
Yes. Well, let's take a little on-site tour here.
Okay.
Yep. I just revealed all the piping
Mm-hmm.
in the floor here because we're trying to replace. It turns out if you have a microblock cover over something,
Mm-hmm.
and then say a piece of somewhat expensive conductive wiring, if you try to replace the cover by accident, you replace that entire block space with whatever's in the block replacement.
Oh,
So
you
I
lose
tried the holes. Yeah. Oh yeah, everything that was there is gone. I didn't realize why everything wasn't working, and the stuff opposite this wall might not be hooked back up properly. I think it is.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Anyway, I had to move everything out of these walls and out of the immediate walls around us so that I could, turn it all into this
This.
into this. Yes.
The ceiling looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this is what the walls inside the grinder are made of. Actually,
Yeah.
I liked it, so I made it again. Actually, I made a whole bunch of the wrong kind of this, and then I just chiseled it back into this. There's one that's purple, and when I put it in the ceiling, it looked god awful.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. So yeah, same basic setup as these, and I broke this sign trying to rewire the stuff in the back, so I'm not sure what this one actually does. I took a guess.
Plants, maybe.
It's bees. So yeah, have a seat in your little chair there.
Well, let me eat this.
Yeah, so no harmful side effects.
Oh yeah, strength and mining fatigue. Awesome.
Yep. If you can't trust Morology brand nether fruits, who can you trust?
All right, so I'm at a magic desk. This is
Yep,
pretty cool. I like this.
yeah. By magic, it's just the magic trees. It's made out of that kind of wood.
Right. And you can actually reach all the little thingies. Cool.
Yep. We got a couple of little books there for you to read. Some work manuals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you actually read them?
Well, I mean, you can't read them, but they're actual books.
Oh, look at there. No. Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
You done good. I like the tablet over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you. It turns out this is where you work and where you live.
Oh yeah.
Because
you got the bed.
And you got a little bed over here. You got your personal area, your breakfast nook, with your one great meal. And then you have your safe full of the rest of what you're going to eat for the rest of your life.
Carpenter safe. That is good. You done a good. Oh.
Yep, TV works also.
That's cool.
Sort of.
Yeah. You get 3 channels, no cable.
Oh well, no. I mean, you're deep underground.
Well, yeah.
You're lucky to have television at all, quite frankly.
Yes. Now, can you
and a
strip it
microwave.
out? Oh no.
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 The only way out is over here to the rest of your job.
Okay. To the spawner access. You got to put on a containment suit. Okay.
You don't have to, but it's there. It's for safety. I mean, OSHA makes you keep that, but it's not a Bibliocraft armor stand. It's the other one.
I see.
Yeah.
What
I
is
mean, you've
this?
got time.
Leather. Okay.
Yeah, this is the rest of your life.
Right, because you're stuck here.
Yeah. So head up toward the old spawner access. You see the last bit that I fooled with.
Whoop. It's a maze.
Sort
It's
of. It's very simple.
amazing.
Yeah, it's just cut into the side of the mountain.
Ah.
So.
This is it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't actually get into the spawner anymore?
Yeah, you can. There should be a little sign right there that says something about spawner access on the wall in this direction.
It just says switch up for spawner.
Yeah, so hit the switch.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yep. It's on a drawbridge.
Cool.
And yeah, all the stuff that was in that chest is what's in the shelves down there.
Yep.
You kind of have to know what the different mobs look like when they go into a safari net. I almost said Pokeball, dadgum, both of you. But they're also in alphabetical order, so not too hard to figure it out. This is everything I figure we're ever going to spawn, like, for resources.
Mm-hmm. I thought can you not click on the shelf itself and have it tell you what's on that shelf?
Well, you can click on an empty space in the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it gives you the 4 things that are fitting there.
Very cool.
I agree. I'm a writer in my real life, and after writing my most recent kids book, I just did this to unwind. Then I realized I'd created a monument to the god-awful efficiency of a life of hard work. Alone.
But yeah, you definitely did that.
Yes, I did. The only concession to personalism. Yeah, that's the part I'm not sure if I hooked it back up properly.
Nah, well, I'll
So
take a look
all
at
of the wood stuff might not work anymore.
it. We don't really need it anymore anyway. We've got
A billion.
4,000 logs.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I hooked it back up the same way. I just had to move all the pipes so I could turn these into blocks instead of covers.
Uh-huh.
Because when you have blocks that form a continuous pattern, like these here, they just, the textures connect.
Mm-hmm.
When you microblock them into covers, they don't do that anymore.
Right, right.
It would
Which
look like a
is
whole bunch of
evident
these.
right there,
Yeah. Right where?
right up here, where there's a hollow cover around that tube.
Yeah. Yeah, I left this one. I was going to leave this one as a cover until I realized it had to be a ghost block. And ghost blocks also do not connect textures.
Right. You
I figured that worked better there, though, so you can actually tell where the thing is.
know.
Oop.
Oh, crap. Fingers in the wrong place. There we go. And whoop,
Yes.
to the bed. All right, very cool. You got anything else?
Yeah, head back to, I guess, base.
Base?
Yeah, one more thing I want to show you that I discovered in my derptacular. Yes. Yeah, head in here toward the old Tinker's Construct room.
Mm-hmm.
The smelterina. Well, if it's a girl, that's what you call it. Okay. You know how I like to put moss on stuff?
Yeah.
I think, I know I'm using the vanilla texture pack, by the way.
Okay.
That when you put moss on stuff, it just looks god awful. I mean, maybe it looks okay in Sphax and other texture packs, but they look gross to me.
Okay.
So there's another way to get stuff, to get a constant durability. Well, not constant durability, but without having to repair it. Here,
Right.
take this, and take this,
Potatoes.
and take that.
And a spider eye.
That should be a poison potato, a regular potato, and a spider eye. Put those in your crafting interface.
Okay.
That should give you
Potato.
2 poison potatoes.
Potato. 2 poison potatoes.
Okay, yes. One of those poison potatoes is the starter poison potato. So hand me that back. Or hand me at least one of them back, and you keep the other one.
Okay.
And then take this. And one of these. So you know what? Now put those together with your poisonous potato.
Oh, goodness. Tuberous flux capacitor.
That's right. Now I'm going to make one of those as well. There's something else I'm going to want to show you after this.
Activated charge held item.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, now what you do with your longsword that you made,
All right.
I know you're not going to be keeping that one forever because you love your... That looks huge. Awesome. Check this out. Just going to
Holy
work
mackerel.
with my gigantic frisbee.
That's great.
Whew. Yes. Use the tool forge to add that to your longsword.
Okay. Okay. Put it there and that there. Oh, longsword. Okay.
Yes. I should have added flux to it.
Sure.
Yes. And
Flux,
it's probably
yep.
empty, right?
It's got 1,600 or 16,000.
Okay. Come downstairs. Basically, that's going to be electrical durability.
I so
There's
fast.
there's other stuff that you can use to add that. Like I think you put a leadstone battery on there, or a flux capacitor.
Mm-hmm.
But these are actually much, much cheaper.
Yes. I mean, it's a couple of potatoes and some redstone. I mean,
Right.
Oh.
Now what you do is you put that sword right up in the top thing there, the new machine called the energetic infuser.
Okay.
And that's hooked up to our power supply. It's got RF running into it.
Oh, look at there.
Yep,
Charge
that will
away.
charge that up. And that's going to take, I believe if you mouse over it, you'll see up at the top it says longsword. It has a whole bunch of things.
Nathan, somebody,
poor
the
fish.
fictional Visigoth,
Yeah. Poor guy.
level 4, suffocated in a wall.
I think that's one of our tropical fish when I was flim-flamming you guys with the machine gun the other day.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you look up there where it says longsword 1099222,
Yep.
the number next to that that's counting down, I believe that's the number of seconds until it's done.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing about these tuberous flux capacitors, if you take that one there,
All right.
they do 2 neat things. One, any thermal expansion machine, if you just right-click into it there, you'll see it's got the power thing on the left, the tower of red discs or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to put that tuberous flux capacitor in there, it would power it by itself.
Oh, cool.
Now, that'd be a waste here because we've got it hooked up to the power system.
Right.
But if it's just you and your potato battery and one of these machines out there in the world, you could run it for 16,000 RF worth of power. Now, the other cool thing that I discovered by accident that you can do is if you don't have anything that can be charged on your person, and you just sneak and then start right and like hold right click or like click it a bunch of times, you'll get that potato glowing and doing stuff and counting down. All right, you should be good there. And you'll notice, I think, if it's working like it did when I tested it out, that its charge is counting down. Yes, no, maybe? Actually, here, hold on to this while you're doing that. I mean, have that in your inventory.
Okay.
Now, at some point while you're doing that, the potato should start counting down. Or should start losing charge.
No.
No?
No.
Weird. Or maybe it's because you don't have something that can be charged. Here, grab your sword out of the infuser. Maybe that's what we need to do here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, hang on to that, and then use your potato in your hand again. See if that starts counting it down.
It's flashing.
Okay, yeah, it should be flashing. All right, stop doing that. And give it one more shift right click. All right, yeah. While it's glowing is when it should be counting down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There it goes.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Now that theoretically will charge up your sword.
It is.
Excellent. The better thing is what happens when it's done.
Oh, the potato?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. Throw me my frying pan back also, by the way. Yes, thank you.
Oh. Why is it freaking out?
Why is what freaking out?
My longsword.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not. Maybe because it's charged up.
Oh, yeah. You can't use it while it's charging.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't put very much, the potato battery doesn't put very much charge actually onto it, because I think it'll hold 400,000, and the potato has 16,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's less about charging it up with the potato, and more about what happens when the potato runs out of charge, finally. So it'll work the same in the machines, as I mentioned, if you didn't have them hooked up to power, but I don't think it'll even work in the machines, since they already are getting power.
Right.
Because there's nothing for the potato to recharge.
I may have broken it.
You might have broken it. I'll just break it down.
Okay. Hey, there it goes.
Yes, good.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's walk this way and look at my failure while that's counting down.
All right.
Yes. This is where I started the enchanting room.
That's a lot of books.
It is a lot of books. What happens is, this is just a regular enchanting table, by the way. If you have an LXP enchanting table, you can put it here, and then it reads all of these books. I mean, not reads all these books, but it
That's all the books.
registers. That's right. It's a very slow process. It registers all of these books and enables it to make enchantments up to, since there's 60 books here, up to level 30. Or higher if you're trying to put more high-level enchantments on there. Like, I could fill this space out with books. And if this were a Liquid XP enchanter, then it could put a whole bunch of, like, level 5 enchantments on the same item.
Ah.
Yes. But what it turns out is that in order to power the Liquid XP enchanter, you need... oh, there you go. You're done.
Yeah.
I can stop running my mouth. Yes, once you finish charging something up with a potato, it bakes it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Baked potato.
Yes. So this is going to be my grand Liquid XP enchanting room. But it turns out that having a Liquid XP enchanter is not really a whole lot better than just having a regular enchanter and levels. Because, it's all coming from the same place. It's all coming from XP.
Makes sense.
And there's better and cheaper ways to enchant a whole bunch of stuff. Like, say, the Mind Factory Reloaded auto enchanter.
Right.
I mean, we got the auto disenchanter already, which just uses, come to me words, just uses RF. So I think, well, I told you that story to tell you this one. Enchanting at this point, not really all that worth it.
No.
I mean, there's for anything that we could put on a weapon with an enchantment or armor, we've either already got it through the El Cheapo get-arounds from before. Somebody's upstairs, by the way. I think we should go greet them.
Okay.
Or
That's
you can make a better version of it. You missed the door entirely, by the way. Make a better version of it entirely with Tinker's Construct. So I'm just going to send this guy packing. And we don't need any Girl Scout cookies.
He gone.
Yep. Never see his like again.
Hell.
So yeah, no reason whatsoever. Sproing. To really put a lot of effort into enchanting.
Right.
So
Oh,
once I realized this, I stopped. Get out of the doorway, genius. Get back in the doorway, geniuses. Squish. Come to me, fellas. Sproing.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now there's enchantments for stuff like for locks and keys and whatnot from better storage that can be run on an enchanting table.
Mm-hmm.
But just a regular table will get the job done just as easily.
Very good.
So yeah, once I made that sad realization, I just gave up on the whole enchanting room idea.
Oh, crap. Almost made it to him.
Nice
All right.
job, NK.
Very good. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. A lot of rambling talk, but it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
We found some cool stuff.
Random stuff.
Random
Toys,
stuff.
mostly.
Random things.
Yes. Oh,
Hey.
there's... Aha!
So, yeah, we're going to call it an end for this episode. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and we will see y'all next time.
Next time!
Next time.